I know, I look like a mess. Like I said, I've been out here. We're gonna have to go make some buckets to put my trees in. I'm so excited. All right, look at me, I'm a mess. Let me get things ready and I'll be back. Bye. Okay guys, this is part 2 of air layering. Here we go. I'm gonna get this all situated here. Make sure you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna unzip this a little bit more. I'm gonna take the tinfoil off of this one. And I want you to see the roots on here. Look at that. I'm gonna take my little cutters. We're gonna hopefully cut it. Yeah. They're not cutting. May have to go get something else. Ah! So y'all look at those roots and tell me if they grow. I'll be right back. Maybe I'll be right back if I can get this to stay. So, can you see it all right? All right, I'm gonna go get some. Alright, I'm back guys. Sorry about that. I didn't know those weren't sharp enough to cut zip ties. Alright, let's see. Gently. Look at that. You see the roots? Alright. Look at that, isn't it pretty? Now, as you can see how it is right here. Get that lint. We are going to take and come down here and we are going to cut. And there's our tree. There's one tree. All right, let's check the other one. Oh, there's another one. Okay. And see, this has been almost a month. See the roots? Isn't that awesome? Get all this done. It looks pretty promising. Bring it down here. It's hard to do it just one-handed. Okay, there's 2 trees. Alright, let's do this one. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's another one. Look how these slid down. Maybe I just didn't get them on there tight enough. I don't know. Oh, no, you can't see what I'm doing. The camera fell. And there's the other one right here, see? Alright. Yuck. Kind of slimy. What is that stuff? I ain't seen that before. But, you know, this is a new thing for us. Okay. It's not cutting. Are we not cutting? Did I get the wrong ones? What did I do with them? Here's one. Oh, I had the wrong ones. Remember, that one isn't very sharp. Got it. So, what I'm going to do now, and I want you to see this, is I am going to trim some of these branches off. Because what I want is a tall tree. See? It's mostly the new ones right now. You see how I did all that? Because I want it to, we don't want those little suckers on there. See how I did that, all that? Got all that cleaned off. So there's one tree. And it's cool. All right, let's get all that off. Those old dead stuff. I'm gonna zip this back up because I fill these bags with water. All right, I'll come back for the tin foil. Look at here, let's put this one right here too. So we got a bunch of little branches. See, I'm gonna clean. Oh, click. I'll pick up the bad ones. Okay. And I'm cutting the green ones off because those are the new ones. And we don't want them. I want a tall apricot tree. I don't want all these little branches hanging around. And here's the first one we cut off. This one's not too bad. Yep. And get these planted. Sadie? Making sure she's not getting in my buckets because I put eggs in there and all them. Sorry guys. All the vitamins and stuff and fertilizer. It's all ready to go. So you see what I'm doing? We're just gonna call these little branches like suckers. We don't want them taking off any nutrients. So that looks pretty promising. Because I want them to grow straight up. And you can see, look, you can see here where the new branches come up. You see where it comes up and it turns brown? This will turn brown too, like this one has. See how this one is starting to turn brown? So, yep, here we go. We've got 3 trees. So, I'm gonna leave these tools right here. And we're gonna pick up our trees. And we're gonna bring them over here onto the porch. I'm gonna put them right here for right now. And let's go over here real quick. Now I want to get this dirt that they've been sitting in. All this time. Because that's their dirt. And I'm gonna put it in there with them. So let's get over here and get this done. All right. All right, I'm hoping. So let's take this first tray and I am going to dig a hole down in there. I'm going to cover it. And I think I'm going to have to get a stick to hold it up. I got some bamboo that I can do. So, and I've already put water in these and wet it really well and put some peat moss and all that good stuff. This is what I'm gonna do. Now I'm gonna add more dirt to it. So we need it to stand up. Looks good. I really like my bamboo poles. So we're going to put one here. We're going to put here. We're going to put them in at an angle. I don't know if y'all can see me doing that. Let me get that right just like that. my birds back. Okay, and I've got the zip ties here. Because we've got to keep it, we're trying to keep it straight up. And these will help. So I'm not going to do them real tight, but I'm going to weave them through the branches, just like that. And I think I want a longer one. There. Now see, it's holding that tree straight up. Now I still need to put some more dirt around it. Let's get these other two in the dirt too. In the good, nice, rich soil. So here's another one. Look at those roots. Isn't that cool? Making a hole down in here and all this fertilizer. And eggs and everything that I put in there. Stay, don't fall. Hey, hey, no falling. Here's 3 more. Wait a minute. Woohoo, look at that. This one has 7 in it. They're only supposed to have 6. Okay, so we got 1 stick. Now, we want the heavier end down here. And then we want... Now, I know you're asking me why I'm doing them in such small buckets. I'm going to move them up. I will move them up. Yep, wrong end. I just want to get them really started good. In a good system. I'm going to put this one right here. I'll pull this up here, weave it through these bamboo poles so that we can see that it is going to hold it up. So here we go. This one can go over here. I'm going to take another extra long one. And you're not tying the tree, okay? All you're doing is making a support system for it. See, it's just, there it is. It's got a support system. And I still got to add some more dirt around them. So let me get this done and then I'll be right back. So I'm working on the 3rd one now. I hope you can see what I'm doing. There's one bamboo pole. And 2 bamboo poles. And 1 more. I think right here. Okay. I'll pull that up in the middle so that all these branches are around it. And need a zip tie. Oops, oops. I lost it. I lost it. Okay, there we go. There we go. God gave us 2 hands. Sometimes we need 3. There we go. What do you think? So now we're going to add a little bit more fertilizer. It's just bone meal and blood meal. Okay, got that done. Now I've got a container over here. I just lost my bucket. It fell over. And I'm going to put this peat moss around it. Got an apricot jungle in here. Look at that. Oh, there was a worm in that one. So. Okay. I got some topsoil over here. Good fall. What I'm gonna do is sit down in there. Some more. So I just took my apricot tree that I planted 2 years ago, and I made 3 more trees for the price of 1. Now, is that not awesome? Is that not awesome? Now we'll be putting some some of the, what do you call it? Stuff you put in your flower beds over the top so it'll hold the moisture in. There we go. All right. So now we've got 3 trees. I'm going to move this out of the way, and I am going to pull this one over. I am going to leave it on the porch for a little while because I don't want the wind to blow them over. And I'm going to water them. Yeah, I made a mess. But there are my 3 apricot trees. I might need to put another zip tie right there. Let's grab a couple. And just loosely. It's not tight. There, okay. We want to give them some stability because we want them to grow. And mostly I'm just doing the top now. And getting that done. See, this is one of them times when you need 3 hands. So, I don't know. And I don't want these on too tight because I want the branch that I'm supporting to still be able to grow. See? Look at that. All right, let's get the water hose. Whew. We're gonna water. I've already watered. I got everything nice and moist before I put it in there. So, and I don't want to turn this on very much. See how I'm doing this? Gently. And there's holes in the bottom of it. Once that water goes down, I'll do it again. I really want these watered. It's been in moisture, and I've, put enough shock in here to its system today. So here we go, guys. I just air layered 3 apricot branches. Now I have 5 apricot trees, and they're totally fertilized. I am going to go get some tree or fruit tree fertilizer. Maybe sprinkle it on top before I put the mulch on top. I'm making sure the water's coming out the bottom. When that water starts coming out the bottom, I know they've been watered good. So, and that's what I want. I want them watered good. And it looks like I got water coming out the bottom. Of course, you know, my phone's got a ring in the middle of everything. Unknown caller, so since I don't know who it is, I ain't answering it. So, there you go, guys. Air layering. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, please send me a text. And if I don't know it, I'll find out. But there's my 3 new apricot trees. There you go. Y'all have a blessed day.